update from your number one business radio, Broad Street Radio. All right, a quick one. Manchester United have announced the appointment of Ralf Rangnick as interim manager until the end of the season before he undertakes a 2-year consultancy role at the club. But before I give you details with regards to that, remember to like the show, remember to comment. If you're watching live on Facebook, please, yes, like the show, comment as well. On Facebook, click the red button there, the notification, the subscription button, so that you can get information whenever we drop them. Talking about Manchester United, like I said before, they've announced the appointment of Ralf Rangnick as interim manager until the end of the season before he undertakes a 2-year consultancy role at the club. Rangnick rejected United's opening contract offer before they submitted improved terms, including the consultancy role after his interim managerial stint ended. All right. Also, it was also revealed that United, agreed a compensation fee with Lokomotiv Moscow, where Rangnick, was working before, they have to make that move. Actually, one other information coming out shows that Rangnick is actually waiting a governing body endorsement to officially start work at United. It is also unclear if the German will manage the club against Arsenal in the Premier League at Old Trafford on Thursday. Well, we are still waiting to get information from Manchester United if Michael Carrick will continue to manage the team until Rangnick receives endorsement from the governing body there. Well, for the United fans, I think it's an exciting one for them. For me, it's not surprising to see this deal go through this morning. We're looking at Manchester United under Michael Carrick. They were able to get a positive result in the Champions League against Villarreal last week. During the weekend too, it was also a 1-1 draw against Chelsea. Yes, good result for them. But if you look at those results, they weren't they weren't a convincing one for Manchester United. If they want to compete with the likes of Liverpool, with the likes of Manchester City, with the likes of Chelsea, I think they need to step up their games. After that game yesterday, I expected this deal to go through. Yes, if really Manchester United wants to compete with the big clubs in Europe currently. And for me, bringing in Ralf Rangnick into that team, I think is not a bad deal for me. Yes, he is going to stay there maybe as an interim manager till the end of the season. We don't know if maybe they might make a U-turn to extend it. But as it stands now, we are sure he's staying there. He's going to manage that team as the interim manager till the end of the season. And then his 2 years, getting to work with the team as a 2-year consultancy role at the club. And for me, bringing him, talking about his experience in the game of football, bringing him into that board as a consultant, I think is a very good one for me. Looking at Manchester United board, I think in terms of decision making in the game of football, I think it is something that they like. Look at the likes of the big names in Europe there. Look at them. You notice the kind of decisions they make, both in terms of business-wise, signings and stuff like that, and I think it's a big one for Manchester United. Yes, Ralf, it is obvious, the kind of coaches he has influenced, the likes of Jurgen Klopp, the likes of Thomas Tuchel of Chelsea. These are big names, he has influenced in the game of football. So for me, him coming into Manchester United, I think is not a bad one for me. Yes, the German, I believe definitely there can be a turnaround in that team. Share your thoughts in the comment section of our social media handles there, and definitely we'll appreciate that. But one other thing that for me, I'm looking at Manchester United now, and I'm trying to look at what the expectation might be. Yes, looking at the table, they are sitting, I think, 8th in the table currently. So what is the expectation for Ralf Rangnick this season? If you're a Manchester United fan, let me know what you expect from him. Remember, Manchester United, they are still in the Champions League, as they are already through to the next round of it. Is it possible that there can be a turnaround and then you see Ralf Rangnick winning the Champions League for Manchester United? Is that really possible? It happened in Chelsea actually. Thomas Tuchel, it took him less than 6 months to make a turnaround, and we see what is happening there at Stamford Bridge. Can this happen in Manchester United? And Manchester United, is it possible that they can win the Premier League? Yes, you can't write them off. They are still title rival contenders, so to say. Is it possible that there can be a turnaround and you see Manchester United winning the league? I don't know. So many other domestic competitions going on there in England. Tell me what you think with regards to Ralf Rangnick coming into Manchester United as the interim manager until the end of the season, and before he takes a 2-year consultancy role at the club. Still talking about him. After he was unveiled, he said, I want to quote him directly, and I quote, he said, I am excited to be joining Manchester United and focused on making this successful season for the club. The squad is full of talent and has a great balance of youth and experience. All my effort for the next 6 months will be on helping these players fulfill their potential, both individually and most importantly as a team. Beyond that, I look forward to supporting the club's longer term goals on a consultancy basis. Wow, that is coming from Ralf himself. A big congratulations to him. To the Manchester United fans, I think this is one news you all has been waiting for, and finally it is in your table. Tell me what you think about that. Yes, it is still Broad Street Radio, your #1 business radio. Remember, on Facebook, YouTube, you can follow us at Broad Street Radio NG. On Instagram, it is at Broad Street Rad. Our WhatsApp number is 0097910074. Yes, remember our website is also available. It is www.broadstreetradio.com. You can listen to us wherever you go. Just go to Google Play Store or the Apple App Store and download our mobile app so that you can listen to us wherever you go. Remember, our shows are open for sponsorship and advert. Yes, you can call the number 08097910073 or 08034361400. You can send a mail to hello@broadstreetradio.com, or you can come to our office, 5860 Broad Street, Medife House, here in Lagos State, Nigeria. Wow, good afternoon to you. I'll be stepping out, more details coming out, and trust me, I'll be giving it to you. I'm Eze. Good afternoon to you.